Hey everyone,
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. Today is Friday, and as usual, we are here in our shop.
Doing what we do.
We have a full day today, and then tomorrow is our short day, and then it's our weekend, and we are very excited.
We have things we actually plan to do this weekend, which sometimes we do not.
We have friends that are going to be in town. So we're going to see them and hang out with them. And yeah.
You got a little tidbit of some of the projects we were working on in the book room.
Yep, we're going to finish that up this weekend.
And we want to finish that up and show you the completed product. And I think you're really going to enjoy it because I think we are just tickled to death by it.
Yeah, it looks great so far.
Pretty excited. Me too. So, anyway, we are hoping for a big, beautiful sales day today.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Can't complain. And we just got a package.
Yeah.
So follow us over there because I think you're going to be interested to see what's in this package.
It's something that I believe isn't going to... I'm debating on when we're going to put it out. But we can talk about that once we get it.
Yeah, that's always half the fun is, do you build suspense and put it out during like an event like we have coming up, or do you just put it out now and do as many pre-sales as you can, and when the event comes around, if they're all sold out, then you gotta kind of panic and say, well, what do I put out now, you know?
Yeah. So
but
we'll decide once we get them in here.
What a good problem to have.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I always say.
For sure, for sure. Selling out is always the goal. It's never...
As long as you're not a sellout.
It's never a problem.
Selling out
Selling
product.
Yeah, of course, that's what I meant. But selling out product is never the problem. It's always the goal.
Always. So, just did some more marketing advertising because it's a never-ending battle that you must do all the time.
Yeah, we need to do some more stuff, but...
So, let's follow you and get this package.
There it is, one of my favorite ones to get. I love this company. It's a small business, too.
Fragile. Now we want to try to be careful. I just have it teetering on the chair, and it is, at the box, fragile.
Yeah, they double box them, so.
Let me pull this one out of the way. Oh yeah.
This is one design.
Hello, pumpkin. Cute. I need one for every season.
Gosh, it's so cute.
I want to see it so bad. Hold up, focus here. Here we go. Farm fresh pumpkin. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest mug that I think that I have ever seen.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we put these ones out now.
Yep.
And hold these till...
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Festival.
Gives us a little taste of something to put out there, and then those ones will go out for fall folk, and I think people will really take to them. The box is coming.
But we're gonna get them all ready and prepared now.
Right.
So that when the fall festival weekend rolls around here in just 4 weeks.
I know. Wild, isn't it?
4 weeks.
We're knocking on that door right now.
We'll be prepared. We'll have things ahead of time. We'll be ready to just... It's such a big thing in our community that we will actually close early the day before so that we have time to prep and get ready and get everything out and make sure everything is like just cleaned up how we want it to look and that we're just ready to go.
Which is super helpful. There's another place in town that kind of does that before like the holiday shopping season.
They close for like a whole week.
Yeah,
though.
to get ready because they do a lot of like trees and stuff. It takes them a while.
They put up trees and their sales floor to put ornaments on to sell, but also they sell
the
the trees. So it takes them a long time.
But yeah, to get that the day before, to really kind of rest up, prep up. That way, when we get to the next day, after we go and do our thing, then we get to open up, and then that weekend is just a whirlwind of fun activity. And
Jason's coming. Justin's
my brother
brother
will be
is
here,
coming to help.
and we'll have a couple other people hanging out at the house as well, some family friends. Absolutely.
Maybe some other family members.
Maybe.
We aren't totally sure who's coming.
That's the beauty of it.
Just yet, but
You know, there's room to put people, whether we have to put them in the the back family room, or into the book room, or into the living room, or into the office. There's couching. There's, you know,
we have air mattresses. We make it work, and it's so fun.
Yep. And I should start like thinking and prepping, like, what am I going to do for meals? Like,
I know, I was just thinking about that because I want to make sure.
We could do like a crock pot lasagna or something.
Yeah, that's an idea. We'll have to start making our list. So
and check in it twice. Wait, too early for that one.
But Vlogtober starts like
sorry.
Soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
I mean, we're hold on, let me check the calendar here. Oh, we are a week and 4 days away from the beginning of Vlogtober.
Next Monday is when we'll start filming.
Yep, we'll start filming on Monday. Oh, not this Monday, next Monday. But how nice.
I'm excited.
I am too. So.
Hope you guys are. And we hit 400 subscribers.
Oh yeah, we hit 400. You guys are great. We love you. I hope you're liking and sharing and commenting and subscribing. You guys are
They already did. That's all we hit 400.
Oh yeah. But there are people that are gonna be watching that aren't yet.
Maybe.
We hope. So thank you. We hang out together entirely too much. The last few weeks have been much slower in the shop, and today has really been great.
It's been very good. And it's only 3 o'clock. We still have hours left.
Yep. I feel like one thing you should know, you know, if you own your own business or whatever, you have to know that, like, there's going to be good weeks, bad weeks, slow days, busy days. Don't get discouraged. Don't ever let yourself.
Yeah, you have to stay as positive as you can. I mean, yes, you have to be realistic and real with where things are at.
You have to gauge it too. If it wasn't so, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If it wasn't so consistent, where if you watch, you can see like 2 good weeks, 2 slower weeks, like, and you kind of gauge it. Gauge it to know if you need to be marketing more, advertising more too.
You know, or maybe, you know, if you know that that's kind of your trend, to busy weeks, to slow weeks, whatever. Maybe during the 2 busy weeks, you don't run any specials or sales or anything, or minimal stuff. And then maybe the slow weeks is when you run a couple promotions, or you add stuff to your sale rack and market that, because that helps. It only helps.
Yep.
Don't cut yourself so short that you're not making any money. But if you have something that's kind of been sticking around for a little while, mark it down.
Because there are things that are in the shop that are still from when we first opened.
Not many. But
not many, yes. Not many. But, like, because those are things that we do mark down. Or we have stuff that's been here since March. Mark them down, you know. Because you're going to be transitioning into a new season. And to help you be able to get new product, you need the other stuff to go anyway. So you might as well just let it go.
Let it go. Yeah, today has been very good.
Very
much
enjoyable.
Needed.
Fridays in general are just days, I just love them.
I think a lot of our Fridays lately have been nicer weather too, which is so helpful.
Right. You would think as a store on a rainy day or something that you might do better because you can't really do anything else. Like, what do you do? But people
stay home. That's what you do.
If you're not a duck, you stay home. You know, like, you have like an umbrella, or you like to go out in the rain. But like, they're into a whole lot of things. I know, like, for the festival weekend that we have coming up, if that is rainy, you'll have more people in the shop just because...
We'll be busy regardless.
I mean, you'll be... Yeah, regardless. But on days, like, so much of the activities are outdoors that I feel like if the weather's bad, people might swing into a shop or the store locally to wait for the weather to clear up so they can go to those other things.
We have been selling some of the beaded pens lately, especially the fall themed ones, and I do have a few more fall beads, so I might just go ahead and throw those together so that we have them.
I think...
I gotta finish my cake that I want to make for tonight.
All right. Yeah, I've been craving that cake for days. We might
we bought a funfetti cake, which we do not. I can't even tell you the last time I made a funfetti cake. But every once in a while.
I know the last time I did was our anniversary, like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, he did great. That's probably the last time we made one.
Probably.
So we are gonna make that to take with us to see our friends this evening. And other than that, I'm not totally sure.
But you know what? That's fine. Sometimes you need to. Don't forget. Sometimes you need to fill your own bucket. Take a minute.
Yep.
Sit down and relax.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just because you own your own business doesn't mean that you have to be constantly doing something. It's okay to take a minute for yourself. And that's for anybody. And I know that really, whether you own your own business or not.
Right, it almost sounds contradictory to what they tell you. Oh, you have your own business, you're just all the time, working all the time, blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Yes, we work a lot.
You can be in the mindset of it.
But we take time, and we're okay. It's okay.
You have to, because it'll eat you alive. It'll consume you. So.
I can see where a restaurant would be a lot bigger of that, though. There's a lot more that goes into it because there's a lot more waste that comes from
perishable items.
A restaurant. Perishable items are much more difficult to deal with. Time
sensitive. You have to be moving product. If you're not, it's thrown away, and that is money down the drain.
Literally.
That's the beauty of our type of boutique and shop, and you don't have that kind of waste.
Yeah, things go in and out of style, so yes, you need to like
update your stuff,
but it's nowhere nearly as quickly as perishable things. So whatever, I don't know why we started talking about that, but
that's just how our story is going to go. It's just like
you're so sweet. Just get out of my face.
While we were doing a live video, I spooked him. I got coming too loud. We were doing a live video. He was just back here chilling.
Sweet. You were looking so sweet. I mean, you always look so sweet, but
he is the sweetest guy in the whole world. So, I mean, besides me.
One of the really nice things about Justin being here full time is I can sneak away for a little while every day to come over and read my Bible. Right now I'm going through this devotional and I'm really enjoying it. So that's really nice. It gives me time to just take pause and look at my day and remember why we do what we do every day.
3 o'clock, which is my prayer power hour, so I'm doing that and playing with the cat. And Kelly went over to make that cake, and she can read her Bible a little bit too. So we're just going to take a minute for self-care. Well, what are you working on over here?
Writing a little note.
Oh.
For an order.
Sweet. I'm going to show you my dance that I do when I get an order. I call it the sprinkler.
I've never seen you do that before.
Oh, you've never seen me do that before? You've never watched me dance. Maybe I dance when I'm cleaning or something. Thank you.
Your
Thank you.
dance is
Thank
more
you.
like...
Thank you. Oh, yeah. You do get that one quite a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you. So thank you for ordering. We love it when you order. We appreciate it, as always. And she bought the cute direct off of our sale rack. And if you want to take advantage of those sales as well, things sporadically do rotate from the store to the sale rack, and you can get up to 75% off. The prices are marked, quantities are limited, sizes and styles vary. However, if you go on to itiswellboutique.com, the link is in the description below, and you click on the top left corner, I believe, and you click on shop. Down below, you'll see a sale tab. Click on that tab, and you can view all of the sales that we have going on online. So take advantage of that, guys.
And we do. And every week we do a weekly deal, so you'll have to check that out sometimes too.
Right. So maybe you just want to hop on every Tuesday and take a look. Yep. Tuesday, if you jump on anytime after a Tuesday through Sunday, you're gonna find our deal of the week. So,
unless we sell out.
Unless we sell out. Oh, what a great problem to have. Anyway, thank you for ordering, and we will get this out in the mail. I missed the mail cycle for today, so tomorrow it goes.
Cake is out of the oven. Now I just need to wait for it to cool a little bit, and we'll put on the icing and the sprinkles. They have little pumpkins in them.
So while we're getting ready to meet up with Caitlin and Cam later, it's Cam's birthday. It was his birthday, so we're gonna give him some joggers, some cologne. I don't think he has either of those yet. And Kelly made him up a really nice card.
I love making cards like that. Then we just write on the back of them, and then they have a picture.
Yeah, it was great. I love it. And then I think Kelly's whipping up a tumbler for him as well. So that'll be a nice little gift for his birthday. Happy birthday, Cam. Late, better late than never, right?
We haven't seen him.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen you. Well, we will tonight. Baby. Today was phenomenal. It was a great day. These
great day
are the kind of days that remind you that you can do it, that you can make it, that,
yep.
Because I think everybody in a small business right now is feeling the hurt and feeling the struggle. However, people show up in a big way, they make a change, God is good, and amen. We feel really good about that. And tomorrow is still another day that we're open, but like I said, online calling open, but thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Happy Saturday morning, y'all. Last night we had dinner with, I don't think we recorded anything from over there. We basically had dinner and just chatted a little bit, didn't do a whole lot with them. We did give Cam his birthday gift. He seemed very excited, seemed like he really liked it. So that was fun. After we got back, we kind of went straight to bed. We were whooped. So today we're ready to do it again. The computer was acting up this morning. Kelly's restarting that, but wish she posted the open. Other than that, we're ready to get into this day and see what we get into, and
hopefully it goes well.
Oh yeah, hopefully. And then I might take a moment to run out, and I think if I might need to mow the grass real quick, and if I can do it today, it would only take me 10 minutes versus the 2 hours that it took me last time. So I shouldn't wait too long. I should just go out and do it and be done. But
it might be too wet.
We'll give it a little time to dry up and then. Finished mowing, got that looking good. And before I came out to mow, I had taken a package up to the post office to get that mailed out. So other than that, we're good. Let me go check on Kel, see all the shopping. Hi, baby boy. So I came in from mowing, like I told you, and I peeked through the door and saw other people here, so I went back in to wash my hands. But were they the only people you had while I was mowing, or had you had other shoppers in too?
No, it was just them.
Okay. And Snuggles, being the escape artist that he is,
he invited himself in.
He finds a little crack, somehow can open that door, came in, and
I didn't even know he was in here, and then I saw that guy, the guy that was in here was like bent down talking to something, and I was like, that's weird. And then I like looked a little further around and I was like, that's my cat.
He had been laying on the couch in the living room all morning when we came in and everything. I didn't even think anything of it. We're going to be helping our friend clean today, and we offered to use our vacuum. We have one of the Rainbow vacuums. They're pretty expensive, but they're highly efficient. They tell you that they can, that this will probably last the rest of our lives. So I'm hopeful for that. It comes with a basin that you use water. You put in there. It'll be a vacuum. It could be a pump, a blower. It's also an air purifier. So it's an all-purpose thing that we use all the time. And so I wanted to get it good and cleaned up if we take it over there today to do a little cleaning. And I had just used it, so I wanted to make sure I got it cleaned up. So I take that out, I dump it, I clean it with a little bit of vinegar water, and then the vacuum comes with this tool that's in this hole right here. And when you pull it out, it has a little wrench used to take off that nut, which removes the agitator. So you could take that, clean that, and then you just put it back on and flip it back over, put the little thing in. So that's what I'm working on here. I want to leave it empty for now, because if we're going to transport it, I don't want to have water in there. You can use any tap water, any type of water. So like when we get there, if we end up using it, we can just fill it, and then if we don't, I can fill it when we get home, and either use it to purify the air or vacuum with it, and then do that, either way. And the thing about the air purifying part, it can have the blue light in it, which is to kill germs and everything. So it's cool because like you put it on low, and it has a low hum, which doesn't really bother me. It's pretty, overall it's actually kind of relaxing. And then it runs with a blue light, and that blue light will then purify the air, kill the germs, and then when the the water would evaporate, you just fill it up, and you're good. And so where you would vacuum here on the front, the back is actually where you would use a blower. So if you need to gently blow out a drain, you can inflate balloons, because then it comes with the tall attachment here. Which has, you can use like the vacuum portion there, which is for like the rug. This one here, which has like the horsehair brush, helps you to do like your wooden floors and tile. And then it actually came with an entire box full of other attachments. They have the small one to do around the rim of your room. They have the attachments like a pet hair, things like a smaller roller that you could use on chairs, couching, things like that. It has an attachment for just about anything. And what's cool is, if you turn it on with an empty basin and you have a little bit of water or something that's pooled in the bottom of your bathtub, your drain's not working and you need to help drain it, it'll pull that water. You just want to make sure it doesn't get too high and overflow, so you have to do it. But it'll suck up that water, or if you got a spill on the floor, you can actually vacuum up the water and the crumbs and everything with it. It's actually really efficient. It's really cool. What I said, a little pricey again, but all in all, when we compared it to this being the last vacuum we'd probably have to buy in our lifetime, in addition to the fact that it had like the air purifying system attached and everything, and when we looked at individual vacuums plus the air purification systems, it would have ended up being like more than this. So we took the gamble, we took the chance with it, and I think overall we really do. We love it, we use it all the time, and its suction and its power does not really dwindle at all, because as long as you clean out the basin and put fresh water in, and you can put fragrance oils or essential oils, whatever you want, into that too, which will also freshen it up. It'll do the job that you need it to do, and probably one of the more powerful vacuums I've ever had. So, but now it's all cleaned up. I'm gonna put it in the trunk of the car, and after the store closes, we're probably headed that way. I forgot to mention that it's a super long cord. If you're doing multiple rooms or long hallway, you don't have to worry about it. On the wheels, it rolls really well. It can be a little heavy, but because of how easily it rolls around, it's not bad. It's actually really, really cool.
Mom, turned on. Oh yes, I want those.
Is that when all the magazines were from too?
Yeah, yep.
They all went away at the same time.
What's the date? 9.
That's probably when she was gonna start her clubhouse in the basement.
Oh yeah.
They still smell like them. That smells real good. Pizza. Pizza mayo.
Have a little chicken corn noodle.
Pizza mayo. In it.
That's right, kid. In the old days, you had to blow on it. That made it work. Packing up some soup.
Yeah, I don't need any cheese. I got plenty. You want any of that ham?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah, I'll take some.
We just got back from helping our friends clean up and hanging out and chatting for a while. And brought everything that we had, brought it, put away. And now I think we're just kind of going to chill out and
Watch something.
watch something on TV. I'll shower and we'll go to bed. We should actually probably just end this video right here.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to do it for this video. We thank you for watching. If you really enjoyed it, we hope that you would like it, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. Thank you for helping us reach our goal of 400 people. This is awesome. We're still aiming for that goal of 500 as always. So, thank you for that. So like it and share, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.